Fetch AI at the time of this recording continues to see further breakdown moves, and on today's update video I will be discussing the key areas of supports that we need to continue holding above, the key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above for us to confirm a bullish reversal on the charts. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video on the weekly chart, my analysis has been that from the lows we made in August 2023, we saw these aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the 3.4792, where you can see that at some point the market was up more than 18.04% to the upside. And after we picked impulsively on that significant high back in 2024, we started a breakdown move into the lows we made in August 2024, where you can see that at some point the market was down more than 80.99%. And that retracement to the downside, I was terming it as a negative count 2. And that was after we picked impulsively in the formation of that first wave over here. And the minimum target areas for the second wave were highlighted on the charts using this blue target area that lies between the 1.8343 and the 0.5724 USDT mark. And after we fully maximized that target area, I was expecting that we were going to get a reversal to the upside, starting this bounce in the formation of this third wave. And in that third wave, I was tracking a 1-2 setup where this was the wave 1. Then I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in a wave 2. But you can clearly see that after making the high in this wave 1 above the 2.2 USDT mark, we saw a massive breakdown move into the lows that we made on the 10th of October, where the market was now down more than 94.89%. Last, on that massive breakdown move, you can also see that we lost our Fibonacci key area of support between the 0.5724 and the 1.8343, flipping it back into resistance. We also got a reset of the lows we made back in 2023 in August, and that was a clear indication that we now have a failure of these 1-2 setup that I had here on the charts, and that now means that a more bearish case scenario is unfolding, where we now need to identify the next key areas of support that Fetch AI needs to continue holding above. And the first key area of support that I'm watching for Fetch AI to continue holding above lies above the 0.1787. That is the first area, which is right here. In case we continue holding above that zone, there's a chance that we can see much of a consolidation and maybe attempt another bounce back to the upside. If we lose it, then we can watch for the last line of support on the charts above the 0.057, and if that continues to hold, then expect another bounce back. And on the worst case scenario, in case we lose the 0.057, then expect a new bear market low here on the Fetch AI to be printed in the next coming weeks. And I expect that once we find support, start a reversal to the upside, which is impulsive, we can start the next leg to the upside, where we need to see a break above the significant swing high we made above the 1 USDT mark. The moment we manage to break above the 1 USDT mark, flipping it back into support, that will be a clear indication that a more bullish case scenario is now unfolding, where we can expect a retest of the highs we made above the 2.2 USDT mark and the 3.4792 USDT mark in the next coming weeks. So for now, the most important thing is to pay attention to key areas of support here on the Fetch AI chart, because a break of those significant areas will be a clear indication of a more bearish case scenario, and a break above the 1 USDT mark will be enough confirmation of a more bullish case scenario. So let us be patient and see how that plays out and that will ensure you stay up to date.